Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I want to talk to the Divine Feminine. Okay, we're gonna find out what you guys need to know in this connection at the moment. Okay, so let's get straight into this and find out what the Divine Feminine need to know. Please remember this may not resonate for every single Divine Feminine. Okay. Okay. Again, this is not going to resonate for every single Divine Feminine. Okay, but Divine Feminines out there do need to know this, right? Okay, so what I see in there's this selfish person, okay, not you, okay, but the person that you're dealing with is selfish. They're not giving you anything, okay, they're literally giving to other people. They may have a family or something, they're giving to other people. They're completely ignoring you, and I see you trying to still give to this Divine Masculine. Like, you're still here waiting, right, for this Divine Masculine to like turn away from their family or their karmic. You're waiting and you're ready to give, okay? You're ready to give everything to this Divine Masculine that had been keeping you on hold, that's been giving to somebody else, okay, or a different situation, just really being selfish. And I do think some Divine Feminine literally, again, ignoring that and also ready to give them more to this Divine Masculine. Yeah, okay. So the thing is, you're holding on to this person, and again, it's not even the fact of you forgiving this person, it's the fact of you continuously watching this person give to somebody else, you literally receiving nothing back from this person, this Divine Masculine, but you're just there like waiting for this person to come to you, right? And this is creating, especially if you do have this Divine Masculine like coming to you and you do have them knowing that they could just like, come and go, and you're going to be there forgiving them, still there because you feel like you love them. This is creating a really unhealthy dynamic here, because this Divine Masculine feels like they can basically do what they want and you're still going to be there. This Divine Masculine likes this energy, by the way. There's a part of them that like this energy where you will always forgive them. Now again, I'm not talking to every Divine Feminine here, okay? Please remember that. But they like the fact that you always forgive them. They like the fact that you're always going to be there. They know that. And they may have somebody that, like a karmic, for example, that is not like that. That they're like, no, it's like me or the other person, or you could go. And this keeps this Divine Masculine basically continuously hurting you, being selfish here, because they see you as you're already just forgive them. You'll always be there, if their karmic does break up with them, or if things don't work out, you're going to be here to like save the day. That's what they feel like, okay? And they like that because it's like enabling them to continue this conflict, okay? To continue doing what they want and basically knowing that that's fine, they're always going to be there. I'm just in 444. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here. So you're basically dealing with somebody here, a divine masculine, which is questionable whether this is a divine masculine or not, but you're dealing with somebody here that continuously does the same thing. They have no motivation to change, okay? They just keep doing the same things because they feel like you'll always be there, right? So it's weird because this divine masculine sort of think that you're obsessed with them, okay? They sort of think that. I don't know if you've said that or something, but they think that you're obsessed with them, like you always forgive them. And they feel like they can do what they want. There's no problem. Like there's no reason to change. Yeah, no, you're dealing with somebody. I don't know if this is a divine masculine yet, okay? But they are coming out as the King of Swords in reverse. So for me, that's like a narcissist, right? And the thing is, this person caused a lot of stress in your life, and in reality, if this was anybody else, you would have walked away from this a long time ago. But because you feel like you have like a soul connection with this person, um, this person's like emotionless. Let me just say this person's emotionless. This maybe isn't a divine masculine. I'm not getting that vibe. I'm getting more of like a narcissist. Um, but I do see you forgiving this narcissist or this person, whoever it is to you, you forgive them, right? And you allow this behavior. Even though you don't like this behavior, you allow it, okay, because you continuously accept this person back and forgive this person, right? Like there is no because you hope to have like a happily ever after moment with this person eventually, but what I see is this is basically a burden that's not worth carrying here, okay? It's causing you too much stress. Um, so you're too focused here on this divine masculine and not focused enough on yourself. Like I see you worried a lot about this divine masculine, wondering when they're going to contact, wondering what they're doing, wondering if this union's going to happen. And the thing is, okay, and I know divine feminines don't like to hear this, I understand, but it has to be heard, okay? The twin flame journey is not about union, okay? Union is like the cherry on top, right? The twin flame journey is not about this. It's not about union, okay? Now the fact is, okay, even though you may meet your twin flame and you may meet your divine masculine has their own life. They have their own path, just like you have your own life and you have your own path. And they have their free will, and they may decide that they, just like anybody, they have paths in life, the path that they're meant to go on and the path that they're not meant to go on. These divine masculines, they don't have to decide to, all of a sudden become this spiritual person and go through this spiritual awakening and go on the twin flame journey and, work through all their inner child wounds. They don't have to decide to do that. They can actually decide to not do that. They can decide to live their own life, go through their own path. It may not be the right path, the one they're meant to be on, but they do have a decision. And as long as you, Divine Feminine, are on your path, okay, and you are basically following the signs and, it's not all about union, right? Being on this journey does amazing things, like, to you. This can, like, activate Empress energy, right? high priestess energy. This can activate beautiful energy. This can keep you in a very high vibration, make you a very powerful person where like nobody can basically touch you. Okay. Um, so basically, what I'm trying to say here is it's not about union, okay? And both of you have your paths, and as long as you're going on your path, following the signs, doing the healing, okay, you're going to continuously get blessed, okay, and go up in life, and things are going to be incredibly easy to manifest. For example, like let's forget about union, but for example, if you have like a dream career, if you know, this could bring your dream career. If you got a dream car, this could bring your dream car. If you got like a goal that you want to be at, you know, this could bring that. It's not all about union. Union's the cherry on top. This is more about working on yourself, okay? And this is your own path, following your signs, working on your career, working on what makes you happy. That doesn't include union. And the thing is, I want you guys to know that, okay, maybe your divine masculine decides to live a very 3D life and go down the other path where, you know, they marry somebody and end up divorced in like 40 years, or go down a different path, okay? Whatever they decide to do. But say they don't go down this path, it doesn't mean that you're going to be alone forever. Don't worry, okay? As long as you're doing you, you're going to be sent a soulmate or somebody that's going to love you unconditionally, just like you deserve. Don't worry, even if it's not your divine masculine, because they don't want to go on this path and they prefer to entertain 3D things. You know, you're still going to be sent love, okay? And I promise you that, guys, okay? So just trust the universe, trust, you know, your intuition, and just work on yourself here, guys. Worrying about this union just causes so much stress that you do not need, okay? Sorry that I just went on that, like, little rant, but I feel like it needed to be heard. I'm sorry if you didn't want to hear that, but it needs to be heard, okay? Because you guys could, you know, stay in this energy where it's like, oh, when's my divine masculine coming? And like, you know, in this basically like waiting energy for this person to like all of a sudden change, where, you know, you're wasting a lot of time and you could be working on yourself, and the changes that you can make in your life, like, you don't even believe how incredible you can make your life when you're on this journey, okay? So, yeah, again, sorry that I went on that little rant, but it needed to be heard. Yeah, because there's this sense of you not feeling fulfilled unless this person comes forward. And there's this sense of you waiting for this person to come forward, okay? And to be very honest with you, this person there's like a lack of interest, okay, on their end. And I am getting, because the person that you're dealing with, they're entertaining other things, they're focused on other things, they are very selfish, self-centered, they really only care about themselves here. So this person's not like over there worrying about you, okay, at the moment. They're worried about other things. So it's like, even though this situation causes you so much stress, there's so many red flags, you still have a very strong hope for union. The thing is, this person that I'm picking up, now I'm not saying this for every divine masculine, okay? This person that I'm picking up today, they're not focused on a new beginning. They're not, okay? They're just not. They're not. They don't have the same goal as you. They're very egotistic, right? Now, I'm not saying union's not going to happen, but at the moment, this person's not focused. Look, guys, if you start focusing on yourself, the abundance that comes in, okay? Now, I am hearing selfish. Some of you may think for some reason focusing on yourself is like selfish. It's not, okay? This become the person that you want to be when your divine masculine comes in, okay? And again, the union is not the focus, but when you start focusing on yourself, you're going to find happiness in other things, okay? Rather than just waiting for this person to come and make you happy. Yeah, but once you start working on yourself, okay, focusing on yourself, the money, the abundance that comes in, the energy that you go in, okay, okay. I don't know, again, if this is a divine masculine, let me know how this is resonating for you. But the Two of Cups and the Lovers card just came out in reverse, okay, which is a clear sign to me that this is one-sided. I'm not saying that they don't love you, but I am saying that their ego, their pride is so like strong at the moment that they're too worried about themselves, okay? They really don't care who they hurt. So this person, even though things keep going bad for them, okay, it's like karma has come in and it's hitting this person, right? They just continue to live the way that they do, right? They may even be in a situation with somebody else that's stopping this, but that's what they're choosing, okay, guys? Again, you are dealing with somebody that like this person is, they don't want to heal, all right? They don't want to heal. They really, like, they're ignoring healing, okay? They're done with healing. They feel like that if they come near you, they've got to start healing, and they're trying to ignore that, okay? The thing is, the potential that you have, okay, right now is being blocked because you're very concentrated on union and the romantic side and your divine masculine. It's like you concentrating so much on this divine masculine, watching what they're doing, where it's putting you in a state of like stress, fear, worry. So I'm seeing for some of you, you definitely could be like over watching tarot readings, over like maybe you guys have your own cards, okay? I am getting that you are really trying to find clues here. Again, very invested in the divine masculine situation, or just this person, because again, I'm not saying that this is a divine masculine. Again, I'm not reading them, I'm just basically, they could be a divine masculine, okay, that just decides not to go down the path, right? So this is like you watching a lot of tarot readings. Now remember that not all tarot readings resonate for your situation, but this is you hoping that this person isn't the way that they really are, right? This is like looking at them with like, what's the term, like rose tint, I don't know what the term is, but basically looking at them and sugarcoating them, right? Like you're sugarcoating them and, you know, in reality, they lie, they've hurt you, they've left you out in the cold, they may have ghosted you, they're stuck, okay? They're stuck somewhere. And as well, this person's not in a good spot. They may pretend they're in a great place, but that's a lie. Financially, they're not. Their lies keep catching up to them. Again, you focusing so much on this divine masculine is giving your power away to them, okay? You could be there manifesting everything. You literally are the woman with it all. This divine masculine also sees you as somebody they're a little bit intimidated by, okay? They see you as this as well. Like, the thing is, you're too concentrated over here, worried about them, worried about when are they coming, okay? It's like you're waiting. You may even be like ignoring things to wait, which don't do that, guys, okay? But again, this is you really focused on them and not really you, right? And the thing is, they're not acting good. They've been selfish. They haven't showed you anything. They're giving to somebody else. But it's like you're trying to sugarcoat them, right? And I understand if you feel like this is your divine masculine, but the thing is, you should be focusing on yourself and your own path. Okay, let them do them. Okay, because their situation's not pretty, guys. Okay, they've decided to go down a whole different path out of ego, and that's not a pretty path. They're going through lessons that they're trying to avoid, but they're going through them the hard way. They may not realize this though, but anyway, that's what they've decided to do. So focus on what you want, okay? Who do you want to be? Don't worry about union, but who do you want to be? Focus on your career, focus on your goals, do things that you love. Don't worry about the divine masculine. Let them do them, right? So that's all I have for you, divine feminine. I hope this resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.